Yeah. How is she not? I felt like she would have a baby.
Oh my
Like,
god, she'd kill you if you said that because she's super churchy, right? So, like, she got married a whole year ago and everybody's like, how are you not pregnant yet? What is going on? And she's like, I'm a nurse. Like, I have a job. I'm on birth
well, I mean, it's
control.
just I feel like she would be a good mom.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, no, she totally wants kids. Like, it's not that she doesn't want kids. She
I'm
just.
not saying, oh, she should have a baby now, but
No, I mean, she's still super young, too. She's only 22. And
yeah.
she's going back to school. Like, she has her 2 years degree and she's an RN, but she wants to go back to school to get at least a bachelor's degree, possibly a master's, and she wants to be done with school before she gets pregnant.
No, that's definitely she should do that. That's
And
amazing.
also, her and her husband went to Disney for their anniversary, and now,
Aw.
like, they both kind of want to move to Florida because her husband is, like, a network engineer,
Hmm.
and, like, there's a lot of jobs for that, like, in Disney World. Like, so
Well, there
much
would
of
be
what they
tons
do
of
is, like, what?
there will be tons of nursing jobs for her
For
there as
sure. Well,
well.
being a nurse is, like, super job security because you can get a job anywhere. Like,
Mhm.
if you can
I
move
don't
across
know.
the world, then there will be nursing jobs. Like, it's such a smart career to go into.
I don't
And
know how she does it though,
she's
man.
got a good personality for it. Like, she's very compassionate, but then she also isn't. You can't lie to Erica, so when people are like, oh, don't kill this guy, you're coming. Like, when people try to, like, over exaggerate, like, Erica's good at being empathetic without, like, believing them and, like, freaking out about it.
Yeah.
She apparently had pneumonia at work for like a week and didn't know it and felt super bad because she
Oh.
works in the ortho ward, which is generally people who have like hip and knee replacements. So
Uh-huh.
like they all just got out of surgery, which pretty much compromises your immune system. And she was like walking around with pneumonia for like a week and didn't know. She almost passed out at work.
Well,
Apparently,
I
her
mean,
blood
shit,
pressure
no.
dropped to like half.
Uh-huh.
And she had to be taken out of her ward on a stretcher because they didn't even want her like upright in a wheelchair because her blood pressure was so low.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yep.
Is she okay now though?
She's fine now. She had what's called walking pneumonia, which is the most common, least serious form of pneumonia.
Okay.
She apparently got it before she went to Disney, and then, like, it didn't get really bad until the last couple of days. And then she, like, went to work for, like, 3 days, and then, like, found out she had pneumonia. And then she works 3 on, 4 off.
Mhm.
So she had 4 days off to recover, so she went back to work normally.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I like Erica.
She's doing really good. She lives in my old house, and it's kind of upsetting because it makes me realize how, like, lazy we were. Because
Why?
she's, like, repainted every room. All these little projects, like, they put brand new outlets in every outlet in the house.
Oh, that's awesome.
She ripped
So-
up the whole front garden and put a new garden in.
Wow.
But she just does all of these things, and I'm like, oh, I feel kind of like a jerk because I lived there for 2 years and did none of these things. I ain't got
she
time
wants
for
to do
that.
them though, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Just-
yeah. For sure. I mean, nobody asked her to do it.
That's awesome because she's just
making
making your
my.
property.
I know,
So you go
just making it nicer. Like, it's fine. You keep doing that.
You keep doing your thing, boo-boo.
You do you. Yeah, she sent me a picture of the front garden. It's so cute. Like, she completely... We are... For the record, we had actually done quite a bit to the front garden. The front garden, when we first moved in, had these really terrible bushes that were, like, overgrown. And that's where the central air conditioning is. So they were growing, like, into the air conditioner. It was so bad. So, like, Nick and I and his mom ripped out all of the bushes and, like, leveled it out. And then we just took... There was like a small garden in the back, but because our dogs went to the bathroom out there, like, we dug out all the bulbs, all the flower bulbs out of that garden and replanted them in the front where we had ripped out the bushes. So we did do, like, a little bit, but she ripped out all of that, which was a good choice because it was, like, very sparse, like a lily here, a lily there.
Yeah.
Like, and, like, planted, like, really cute, bright, colorful flowers and put down, like, black mulch.
Ooh,
So it just
I
looks
bet
really
you it looks
nice.
good.
Yeah, it does look nice. And she's done a lot of little things like that just around the house, just making it slightly nicer in pretty much all ways.
That's awesome, man.
I think she's replacing the carpet that Tychus... I was going to replace it before we moved out, but they wanted to move right in so the house wasn't ever vacant. Like, we moved out and they moved in like 3 days later.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do?
Do they like it there?
Yeah, they want to buy a house, though. I don't blame them.
Technically, they could buy your house.
They don't want to buy my house. I wouldn't want to buy my house. Like, it's okay. I mean, it's a big house. but it just needs a lot of work. And I think because it's so old, that house was built in like, I don't know, like 1908 or 1912, something like that.
Old house problems.
Real, like the basement floods, it's not worth, it doesn't flood bad, just like a couple inches, you know?
Yeah, mine floods too. It's so annoying.
It's like not worth fixing, to be quite honest. And like a lot of the rooms are unlevel, so I think it has foundation problems. But like not like it's gonna fall apart or anything, but like it's not gonna last forever.
Yeah.
So I don't blame her.
What
we want to do is when she moves out, we're gonna put like a couple $1,000s into the house to like fix anything aesthetic about the house and possibly convert it into a one family, because right now it's a 2-family. But even if we don't convert it into a 1-family, I think the reason, because when we bought the house, it had been on the market for 8 months. Mm-hmm. And I think the reason that it sat for so long is that they were marketing it as like an income property, when like it's much more, it's styled for like a family with like a college student, or a family with like an in-law living with them, or like a brother, or like something like that. Like it's definitely more of like an in-law suite than it is an income apartment, because there's a door in between them.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Even if you close off the door, just the way it's set up is... Are you anywhere near me?
Yeah, I'm turning in.
Oh, okay. You weren't showing up on my map, and I got really scared.
Sorry. I'm here.
I have mail now too. I don't.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I have a. It's from Lauralee.
I have another piece from her as well.
So next time we see a mailbox, we should check our mail.
Okay.
Do it before we log out. I don't even know. Anyways, so we'll have to put a little bit of work into the house, because there's just some things, like they redid the porch in like the 90s, which was super nice, except that when they put the electricity in, they just left like 6 inches of the ceiling unfinished, because that's where they were getting up in there to do the electric. But like, why didn't you just finish it off? Like, what? Like, so like that we have just little things like that. Like nothing, there's no major construction that needs to be done. We're going to take out all the drop ceilings, repair anything that, you know.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll sell pretty quickly. Like, I'm really hoping that we're not stuck with 2 mortgages for 8 months. Like, that would suck. That's just a huge waste of money.
I think that my biggest problem is that I'd like to do all that stuff to my house, but I don't, like...
It's expensive.
I think it would even be fun, but it's expensive, and also I don't have anybody to do it with me. Like, I don't want to do it all by myself.
No, I like really like I think I like made one friend here, and I feel like, is it out of the question to be like, hey, come help me paint my house? Yeah, it kind of is. Like, I would say no. I'd be like, I don't want to do that though.
It doesn't really sound like fun to me.
You know, but like I really want to paint my bedroom, because my bedroom right now is pastel yellow with a sponge painted leaf and flower border. Oh, nothing says old lady like a sponge painted leaf and flower border. And I really want to do it. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I don't think it's out of the question to ask your friend to help you paint your house, though. Like, I've done that before.
I know you're a better friend than we are. Like, I just met her.
Oh.
I think it's taken the relationship a little fast.
Taking it to the next step.
I don't know. I really want to do my bedroom like really modern, like a light gray, and then with one accent wall that was like charcoal gray.
Ooh.
Right? And like, okay, so I'm forced to paint my kitchen. Like, there was wallpaper on this one part of the kitchen, and my amazing cats, who never misbehave at all, decided that the wallpaper was a scratching post. So now there's shredded wallpaper, because it was like textured. I can't imagine why on earth you would get like thick textured wallpaper like that. Like, it felt spongy to the touch. Like, I can't really describe it any other. It was like cotton or something. It was so weird. Like, I don't even blame my cats for not understanding that they weren't supposed to scratch that, because when I felt it, I kind of wanted to scratch it. So, like, I'm just going to rip that wallpaper out, and I'm going to paint that wall like an accent color. And it sucks, because I really want to paint my cabinets, because I have old cabinets, and they're like, they were white at one point, but now they're like off-white. And I did this instant granite on the countertop of my desk, and I really want to do the instant granite on the countertop of my, like, kitchen, because you can do that, and it's like amazing, and like it's like $100 to, like, it's certainly not a permanent upgrade for your kitchen, but like you can hold off on having to upgrade your counters for like 3 or 4 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I really want to do that. Well, where's this guy?
Right here.
Oh, hey guy. Give me your memories.
We killed him. I love do-it-yourself shows and stuff like that. Like, I would love to improve my house. It just...
Who has time for that?
Really? And then, like, I don't know. I think it'd be fun if I had somebody to do it with, but
agree.
Joel doesn't really like doing that stuff, so...
Neither does Nick.
It's like I'd have to do it all by myself.
I'm trying to convince Nick that we should hire a housekeeper, like, once every 2 weeks to come do all the chores that we don't... Not, like, daily chores, not, like, the dishes, but, like... Someone who would come once a week and, like, sweep and mop and vacuum and clean the bathrooms so that I didn't have to spend a day doing that stuff and I could spend that day painting.
Yeah.
And then we could cancel her once we got all of our projects done.
Just be like, we just need help short term.
He doesn't think it's a worthwhile expenditure. I think I might just do it behind his back. And have her come when I'm home and he's not home.
Just to be like, we really do need
I
this,
make fun of him though because like he was totally fine with hiring someone to mow the lawn. That was, oh my god, such necessity.
Was that his duty?
Yeah.
To mow the lawn?
Yeah.
Sneaky Nick. He's so sneaky.
Totally worth it to have someone mow the lawn, but oh, can't you just mop the floors, Danielle? He never said that. I'm kidding. He never said that, but anywho. Anyways, I really want a housekeeper. I don't want someone to, like, come clean my house every day or anything like that. I would love someone to come do those chores, like, that are not, like, daily chores, but the ones that, like, you have to do, like, once a week, once every 2 weeks, that are, like, time-consuming and annoying, like...
When you could be doing other things, like
painting a whole room. Yeah, I'm not, like, I don't want to do it to be lazy. I want to do it to get caught up, because it's, like, every time I have time to do something, it's like, oh, well, let me do a load of dishes and scrub down the counters, and, you know, I like to wipe down the cabinets under the counters, too, in case anything, like, splashed, and then it's like, oh, clean the stove, and then, oh, we should clean out the fridge, because there might be leftovers, and then we gotta wipe down the fridge, and then, well, I'm already in the kitchen, may as well sweep them up, and then it's like, my, like, couple hours, I just spit everywhere, my couple hours turned into, like, cleaning one thing.
A whole day.
Yeah, and, like, I don't know, they're only like $12 an hour. Like, I'm not asking to spend a ton of money. Like, $24. Like, let someone come for 2 hours and clean my bathrooms and mop my floors.
It's really not that bad when you think about it.
I spend $24 on way stupider shit than that.
I don't know. Maybe he'll realize that it's something that would be good.
I'm not really concerned about it. If I really want it, I'll just get it.
Am I on a step ahead of you? I think I am.
I think you're just one quest ahead of me because I was having trouble handing this in because this guy was hitting me. Jerk.
Rude.
Butthole.
What a butthole. You're such a butt. What level are you now?
I am 54.
Me too.
What? We're caught up. Chiib, the pants.
I mean, I just turned level 54, but...
No, that's okay. Where the fuck is my... I am, like, almost 55, but still. There was a point when you were 2 levels behind me.
Yeah. Can you eat food to increase your experience? Or...
There are potions you can get in, like, Miss Pandaria level.
Oh.
And there's potions you can get from your garrison. But I'm pretty sure they're soulbound, so you can't get them until you're 90.
Poop.
Yep. Our real problem is that most of our gear stops working at 60, so...
Oh, no.
Like, some of my gear is upgraded to 90, but, like... I don't know, we're gonna have to do Darkwind Fair stuff or something to level up your gear.
60. This one's 90. This one's 90, this one's 90, 60.
Your pants are going to be 60 because you just bought them.
Yeah, most of my stuff is 60. Only 3 pieces are 90. Lame. Oh, do we gotta go over there for it?
Yeah, you gotta go, like, up the thing.
Okay. Here I come. So do you have any more amazing would you rathers?
Yes. Alright. Would you rather get a free trip to Hawaii for you and 9 other people, all expenses paid, or receive the highest end PC on the market for free? I'm talking like a $20,000, like, multiple video cards. And I'm talking the whole setup, like monitors, peripherals, everything. Absolute most top-of-the-line gaming PC.
Other than what?
A trip to Hawaii, all expenses paid, for like a week, for like you and then 9 people of your choice.
Are you kidding me? I'd rather have the PC.
Me too.
Is that wrong? I could take 9 people on a nice vacation. I'd rather have the PC. Rude, Sarah.
No, I would also choose the PC for sure.
I mean, I don't like being out in the sun anyways. I like being inside playing video games.
And you're like, oh, let's have a 12-hour plane ride with 9 other people.
I don't even know 9 other people.
You're lying. It would be you, Joel, Abby, your mom, Jeffrey.
Does Abby even count, though? I feel like she wouldn't.
All right, we'll say that she doesn't count. Your mom, Jeffrey. Your sister, her boyfriend. Your sister, her husband. And me. And
Is
Nick.
that 9 people?
That's 10 people total.
Okay, yeah, I do. I do. Because I definitely take you and Nick. But then again, I think we just stay inside. Who wants to go out in the sun?
Not me.
I burn so easily.
Me too. I don't really, like, I'm a homebody. Like, I genuinely prefer, like, I'll go on vacation no longer than, like, a couple days at a shot. Like, a week is enough for me. Like, I went to England for 5 days. That was plenty. Like,
yeah.
I like being home. I like sleeping in my own bed. I like being alone. I used to think I was a people person. I was wrong.
No, I'm definitely...
I just really enjoy my personal space a lot.
I just really enjoy being inside all the time.
I like your personal space, too.
Oh, thanks, Bill.
You're welcome.
Yeah, when you came here, we literally just stayed inside and played games and stuff.
That's
and
true.
hung out, watched TV.
And Joel and I made fun of you. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
No, it was like terrible. Like Sarah would be playing Hearthstone and her TV and computer were one and the same, so we could see everything she's doing. And Joel would like go when she'd do something, and I'd be like, "That was a bad move," and Sarah would be like, "Shut up!"
I was just learning.
Shut up!
I learn. From mistakes is the best way.
Oh, we're going to a mailbox.
Ooh, are we?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go over there. Where's it at? Oh, up in here?
Yeah, well, we had handed a quest in here. I'm assuming there's a mailbox in here. Somewhere. Maybe.
Somewhere. Probably next to
Yeah, there's one.
Oh, let me turn this in.
Alright, this is from Laura Lee, and she sent me a 30-slot bag. Thank you so much. And then I also got something from Ginger Minge that says sorry, with 1 copper and a battle axe. It's okay, bro. We're all friends here. I don't think you meant anything rude by it. I was just tired.
Mine's from also Laura Lee, and it said, I tried to see on BattleNet if you had the plushie, but it was being silly. Sorry about all the mails. Girl, thank you for
Did
all
she
the
send you the
mails.
Alec plushie?
Yeah.
I love that guy.
She sent me the Alec plushie and also a hex weave bag. Oh, she's so sweet.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna learn it right now.
I'm gonna learn it right now.
What should I name it, though?
I left mine because if you do the quest with him, you get a real elephant named Trunks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's so cute. Like there's an achievement to battle with him, which is really hard, by the way. But there's an achievement to do a certain number of pet battles with him. Like it'll tell you what to do, and if you do the whole achievement, they reward you, and he becomes a real elephant.
Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Wait, so you don't get him as a plushie anymore, though?
No, you still get him as a plushie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. You're like, not worth.
I don't know. He's pretty cute right now, Danielle.